So James, hi, hello.
Hi,
And
Laura.
we're going to do a little session with you today. We've already done the pre-talk and you're well aware about hypnosis because you are a hypnotist as well, which is great. So we're going to go straight into this today.
Okay.
Okay, you're sitting perfectly, you're sitting comfortably, and we're going to go through a process, an induction process, and then we're going to do something, a technique to help you get back some supreme confidence that you say you feel you're lacking. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to pick up your hand at some point today. Okay, so just like this, I'm going to demonstrate it. It's just going to be a couple of inches. I don't need to see your hand. Okay, so just a couple of inches from your lap. So if you want to do that
Yeah.
now, just pick it up and pretend that the hand that's holding is like a piece of string. Okay, there's a string on your wrist and it's holding the other one up. Now we're going to cut the string. We're going to snap the string when it's time. Okay, let's have a go and just let it 3, 2, 1 and plop. Just let both arms go down. Okay, both arms go down. So if you can handle that, it's going to be great in the session. Okay. So now I want you to choose a spot behind me, either the ring or the spotlight. And I want you to stare at those spots. Just want you to stare and take some deep breaths in and deep breaths out. It doesn't matter whether you choose the hypnosis spot or the trance spot. They both work equally well. And just stare as though you're looking through them. They may, as you stare, seem to get bigger, or they may seem to get sharper. They may seem to stay exactly the same. There's no right, there's no wrong. Just continue to stare at your chosen spot. That's right. And in a moment, not yet, but in a moment, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and relax. And when we do that, I want you to take a look at my hand and follow it up with your eyes, okay? So we're going to take a look at my hand. That's right. And close those eyes on down. Now I could tell you to go ahead and relax the whole of your body, but that isn't necessary. I just want you to relax those tiny muscles around your eyes to the point where you satisfy yourself they just won't work. To the point when you know they just won't work. Test them and satisfy yourself. They just won't work. They prefer to stay closed. The more you try to open them, they just relax even more. Good, now stop testing and send that awareness all the way down to the tips of your toes in a comfortable wave of relaxation. Good. This is a process of following some simple instructions your mind and body already know what to do. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes and close them. And you'll focus on one of those spots, the spot you chose. And when you do that, it goes perhaps as much as 10 times deeper. Now let your eyes open and close them. And allow yourself to relax as much as 10 times deeper. Good. We'll do that a few more times. On the next one, notice how you can double the awareness of that chair supporting your body. Let your eyes open and close them. Good. And double that relaxation so you can feel twice as relaxed, twice as comfortable, and twice as confident in your abilities. Let's do that one more time. On the next one, notice how you can just let go. Let your eyes open and close them and let yourself go all the way down, much deeper down. You're doing great. The sound of my voice will always help you to go deeper, relax. You'll hear other sounds in the distance, whether cars outside, children playing, dogs barking, whatever it may be. None of these sounds will matter. In fact, any sounds you hear will just help you go deeper, relaxed. In fact, you can now relax simply, as well as bringing the attention to your arm. Go ahead and pick up your arm just a few inches above your leg. Just to hold the wrist, feel the weight of that arm, almost as if you're holding it by a piece of string. And in a moment, I'm going to count. And we're going to snap that string. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to let it plop down on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let both arms fall down. Your body knows how to relax. The fact you can now relax by simply bringing your attention to your body means that your body is now taking you to a place where this comfortable feeling is much more manageable. So we now have all the physical relaxation we need for now. So now you can begin to relax mentally. It's easy. In a moment, we'll have you begin to count backwards, out loud, slowly, from 100. Let every number you say double your mental relaxation. So by the time you reach 98 or sooner, you can just relax the rest of them out of your mind, as if there's nothing more to count. Want that to happen, and you can make that happen. And when they are gone, just notice how good you feel. Begin counting backwards, out loud, slowly, from 100 now.
100.
Good. Now double that mental relaxation.
99.
Good. Getting ready to let them go.
98.
And relax the rest of them out of your mind. That's right. And when they're gone, just nod your head. Thank you. And now, I'd like you to think of something you'd like to do more of. Something you'd like to do more of. And as you have something in mind, just nod your head so I know it's fine to move on. Thank you. In your imagination, you can do anything you want. So in this moment now, I want you to imagine yourself in a peaceful, relaxing place, whatever that means for you. For some people, it might be a holiday destination. Perhaps it's more personal. It might be a moment in time with a friend, a family member, a loved one. It doesn't even have to be that detailed. It might be something as everyday as your own bed. There is no right, there is no wrong. Whatever pops into your mind first is perfectly appropriate. Just simply imagine yourself in whatever you would consider yourself to be a peaceful, relaxing place. And just simply begin to be there now in the privacy of your own mind. Imagine the sights, the sounds, the feelings. It's so peaceful. It's so relaxing. Spend some time in that place, in the privacy of your own thoughts in this moment now. This is a process of giving some rather simple instructions. It's your mind, it's your body that already knows how to put this process together. Just simply begin to imagine that now you are in a room, a space, an area. Magically, this room has 4 walls, but it has a domed roof. In this room are hundreds of buttons, levers, dials. This room could be a railway signal box. It could be a computer room. It could be an empty room with lots of mobile phones or screens around the walls. These knobs or dials can be whatever you want, and I want you to imagine that now. And when you've got that, I want you to nod if you can see it. That's right. Now, look at all those buttons, levers, dials that represent all of your emotions, the negative emotions, the positive emotions. And I want you to now go up to all of the ones that are positive. Turn up all the positive dials. That's right, the good ones. The ones that are labeled supreme confidence, joy, happiness, focus, memory. That's right. Go up to each of them in turn and turn those dials, push the buttons, pull the levers. Do that now. That's right. And now, see all those dials that are negative, all those blockages, all those levers that represent those blockages, all the ones that are marked pain, guilt, shame, cravings, frustrations, anger, hate, and turn all these way down. That's right. Pressing down, lowering down, pushing down all that negativity. Pulling up, lifting up, stretching up all those feelings of inner joy, inner happiness, supreme confidence, self-esteem. That's right. Contentment. Turn it up and lock those levers and dials in place now. And nod when you have done it. Thank you. You have locked those dials into place. They cannot go back. It is impossible for them to go back. This is a new sensation, a powerful new sensation, a great sensation that you have been looking for. Pushing down all the negativity, pulling up all the supreme confidence, self-esteem, inner joy, happiness. Turn all of those good things up and lock into place now. And now, I want you to imagine yourself a week in the future, a month in the future, 6 months in the future, a year in the future. And I want you to imagine You're in another room, a room in front of a big mirror. Imagine looking at yourself in the mirror. See your face, hear the laughter in your voice, see your eyes twinkle. Now that those old negative beliefs have gone, the beliefs that were holding you back, the negative emotions, and even if you try to bring them back, they're just not there. Feel your brain changing, literally rewiring itself in this moment to let those old useless beliefs and emotions go now. See that mirror shatter. Feel those old worthless emotions fall away as your unconscious completely destroys any old beliefs that were holding you back. Hear the sound of those beliefs crashing, shattering around you, being swept away, never to be recycled again. Experience liberation, experience freedom. That's right. And you realize this was all just a dream. You are in a safe place. Now, look up, bring yourself, see yourself in a new mirror, a new reflection. Feel relief as you realize those old inhibitions are gone. I am free. That's right. And feel the way your body language, your facial expressions, your breathing shifting right now as the old guilt, shame, blame, unworthiness, anger are just a thing of the past. And now you see a new mirror. You see yourself fresh and new, stripped away of all guilt, shame, blame, unworthiness. This is who you really are. Feel it. Hear those words from the depth of your being. You deserve happiness. You deserve joy. You deserve success. Realizing that you can take control, as if you can take control of those levers and dials in that room, and say to yourself, I am safe. I am worthy of a joy-filled life. And as you memorize this, fully install this belief, because you deserve an amazing life. This is who you really are. And in a moment, I will count from 1 to 5, and with each number up, you will become more and more aware that this is your new reality. And from now on, you will mentally rehearse a safe, successful, supremely confident life as one, becoming aware of your fingers and toes, becoming aware of the air on your face, and 3, notice the rise and fall of your breath, as 4, beginning to awaken to the truth that this is who you really are. 5, eyes open to the present and awareness that life just gets better and better, and it can happen easily and automatically. Hello.
Oh, I feel like I've had 8 hours.
Excellent, James. Perfect. I'm just going to turn the recording off, and I'll be with you now. Hang on. Thank you so much for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it.